Yeah. Die. Kingdom come, what dreams become. In the back of my mind, I done seen the sun. Like Daniel 7, remind you of the prophecies. One love Yahweh. This is a monogamy. No regard for Esau's law, there's no monopoly. Chariots cracking the sky, it ain't no stopping him. Woman like Kamashiach, tore to the precepts.
So you got to remember, you a king because you come from a nation, a holy nation, from the other side of the earth, who the Most High God who created everything chose your people, gave your people law, and gave your people responsibility. So you got to uphold that responsibility, king.
That's right.
All right? Hold on, one precept before you go. We got to hit you with one precept, king. You got it.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7.
Bring it up.
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day.
So make no tarrying. You can't keep tarrying. You follow what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you got something to do, you know what I mean? You're going to go out. You're going to organize your day. You follow me? Let's say if you got a date coming up. You know what I'm saying? If you know you got a date coming up with your lady, you're not going to, in the date at 9 o'clock, you're not going to wait till 8:45 to get ready, right? You're going to kind of all day, you're going to think damn near all week, you're going to kind of plan it out. Like, dang, all right, I got the date on Thursday, right? So, man, on Tuesday, you damn laying out what you going to get. You probably already went to the bank, got a couple dollars for the date. You know what I mean? You thinking in your head what flowers you going to get, so forth and so on. You're not going to tarry to make that date. You're not going to put off, you know, the date on Thursday. You're not going to put off on Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday night, then Thursday, your date at 9 o'clock. Here it is, 8:45, and you didn't tarry all this time. You're going to come, you're going to be decently in order and get things prepared, right?
That's right.
How much more the kingdom of heaven, right? So make no tarrying. Hold on, King. Go ahead.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
And in what?
And in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
In what?
In thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
Because in your security, while you sitting there waiting and tarrying and putting on for day to day, the Most High going to come.
That's right.
And you're going to be destroyed, King. And that destruction might not even be physical death. That destruction may be an ailment. That destruction may be you might lose your damn mind. That destruction may be depression. You follow what I'm saying? Because we already destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
That's right.
We already out here among the dry bones, the valley of the dry bones, the walking dead. I know you've seen the show The Walking Dead, right? The damn zombies. As a people, we out here like the walking dead, King.
Right.
So we love you, man. Remember, you know you're an Israelite, but that's not enough now in these last days to just know.
That's right.
What you gonna do about it?
That's right.
You gonna keep being a damn nigga, or you gonna come back home, King, and be who you are, who the Most High made you to be. Shalom. Shalom. Bring it out. How you doing, brother? Brother Trap. Holla at us when you come out, elder. Come. How you doing, sister? What's your nationality, sister? What's your nationality? Your nationality. Like, what nation of people you from? You Italian? Okay, you see what I'm saying? Like, what's your nationality? Holla at us when you come out. Holla at us when you come out. Hey, teacher. You know, the man is the order. Yahweh the Most High. Yahweh Shai the man. You know, then the man. You supposed to, King, you spreading the knowledge, and that's true love. True, all praises, man. All praises. And that's how we got to get to back into these last days. We got to be bold with this thing, because when we was in the world, we was real bold with everything, man.
Right.
Whatever we did, we strived to be the best at it.
Right.
Whether it was sports, athletes. How you doing, sister? What's your nationality, sister? What nation of people you from, sister? Are you a so-called Chinese woman, sister?
Precept.
Are you a so-called Arab sister? You're not, huh? Are you a nigga, sister? No, you an Israelite, sister.
That's right.
God's chosen people. You got to repent, keep the commandments, or you will be destroyed in the land of your enemies.
Precept.
How you doing, sister? What's your nationality, sister? Sister with the braids, with the Janet Jackson braids. What's your nationality, sister? We trying to make you strong. We trying to strengthen you, sister. So you don't got to be weak out here, sister. Go ahead, bring it out, King.
This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22.
Bring it out.
For my people is foolish. They have not known me.
They have what?
They have not known me.
They have not what?
They have not known me.
No, they know who y'all is.
They have not known me.
No, they know who their heritage is.
They have not known me. They are sottish children,
Uh-huh.
and they have none understanding.
They know everything.
And they have none understanding.
No, they know who they are.
And they have none understanding.
No, they know that they're from Israel, that they're the chosen people, right?
And they have none understanding.
Uh-huh.
They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
Uh-huh.
And that's how it is. Our people, man, they wise to do evil, but we have no understanding. Hey, King, let me ask you one question, right? Who do you think is the most understanding people as far as a nation in this world right now? Who would you say? Out of all these communities, out of all the nations of people, who would you say is the nation that has the most understanding? It ain't black people. When you come out, we gonna talk about why that is briefly, because we agree with you, King. We agree with you, because that's what the scriptures say, right? So we gonna show you when you come out, King. We gonna show you, because that's true. Our people, hey sisters with the braids and the ponytails blowing in the wind. How y'all sisters doing? Hey, what's your nationality? What nation y'all from? Are you Italian, sister? Yeah, are you Mexican, sister? Would your father be a so-called black man, sister? Are you be an Israelite, God's chosen people?
That's right.
You got a responsibility. Just one thing, you got to repent and keep the commandments. We love you, sister. How you doing, brother? Hey, we met your cousin. Now, you know you ain't supposed to be buying on the Sabbath, brother. No, look, I'm going to tell you this. Because you know what? We've been showing respect to persons. We've been sparing you. Because I see you week in and week out walking, man. Pack your damn lunch, King. You can pack your lunch. I do it for the Most High, right? Because what if he destroy your ass over some damn Chinese food?
That's right.
You follow me? We love you, man. We met your cousin. Beautiful spirit, man. He learned he was an Israelite, right? So, man, next time, just, hey, small steps. Like you got a baby, but you was a baby, though, right? You was a baby. You had to damn take small steps, right? Then you kind of started walking. You fell, hit your head. Your daddy or your mom picked you back up. Then you started running. Then you grew up, and now you can walk strongly, right? You had to develop your legs, right? Step by step. Develop your spiritual walk, King. Step by step. Next time, pack your lunch, man. Start giving the Most High some honor, all right? All right, Shalom, King. And we got to give honor, man. Honor and respect to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
And the thing about it is that, hey, brother. Hey, what up, my nigga? You see that, brother? I say, brother, you don't stop. I say, what up, my nigga? You stop. Come holler at me, man. All right, well, look. Let me get 1 minute. Hey, well, you look like you're an Israelite, brother. You got to repent or you will be destroyed in the land of your enemies. And you see that? We trying to give our people knowledge. We trying to wake our people up in these end days, man.
That's right.
We trying to give our people a sound mind and sound doctrine, man.
Right.
You know, all of these other things that we do and that we indulge in the world are vanity. It's not going to matter at the end of the days, man. Hell, it don't matter now. You know, all of these different philosophies that we in, all of these different frames of mind that we in, all of these different things that we do day in and day out that doesn't profit us anything, man. You know, we spend so much time focusing on stuff that doesn't even matter. And the things that really matter, hey brother, how you doing, elder? Holla at us when you come out. But the things that really matter, those are the things that we shy away with. Let me get that Hosea 4:6, man.
That's the spirit. I'm here.
All right. Okay, I got a 2-for-1 special. 2-for-1 special. The sister with the Janet Jackson braids, the brother with the beard. Look, this is all we're going to tell y'all, right? Because y'all look like y'all in a rush. Is that, are y'all fathers so-called blacks, Latinos, or Native Americans? Is your father a so-called nigga? All right. Then I mean that. All right, but this is the thing is, we here to tell our people in the last days that you're not a nigga, you're not an Afro-American, you're not none of these bywords that all your oppressors call you. You will be an Israelite. You ever heard of an Israelite? God shows them people. You got to repent, keep the commandments, King. Right. Hey, King, and stop smoking them damn cigarettes. I love you. I don't want to see you kill yourself, man. The body's a living temple, man.
That's right.
You know, you might not know that the body was a living temple. You feel me? The spirit of the Most High dwell within you. He said, if you destroy the body, which is the temple, he's going to destroy you, King. And we don't want to see you destroyed, King. All right? All right? Bring it out, King.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Hey, sister, how you doing? Sister with the colorful hair blowing in the wind. What's your nationality, sister? All right, are you Italian, sister? All right, is your daddy Chinese? Look, one thing. If your father's a so-called black man, you'll be an Israelite, sister. You got to repent, keep the commandments, and come back to your heritage, or you will be destroyed, sister. All right? Shalom, which means peace and blessings. Bring that out back from the top, King.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Bring it up.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Hey, brother, what does that mean when brothers do that? I always kind of wonder that, like, you know, everybody has their own type of swag, their own type of greetings. Like, I notice a lot of our people, we do this, it's like a double, like, or we do this. What does that mean? It mean what up, right? Because that's your swag. That's a part of the culture. You follow what I'm saying? Of the environments that we grew up in, right? Yep. So let me ask you this: what's your true culture and heritage?
Where my descent from?
Yeah, where you descend from, King?
Really, German, but black. It's black. My dad black.
Uh-huh.
Black, but he mixed with German.
Now let me ask you this: is his daddy German?
To be honest, I think he might be full German.
Might be full German, like you.
Be, but I think he black.
All right, so this is why I asked. Let's get that Numbers 1 and 19, right? So peep this. We out here to tell our people, which you might be our people, or you might not. And the reason why I say might or might not, because this is the thing. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. We not up here for people of a certain skin color. We up here for people of a certain nationality. Come check this out right quick. So you see this? You see it's 12 tribes. Now normally when you hear about a tribe, you think about different cultures, right? So every tribe has their own culture. Every culture has their own heritage, right? Every heritage has their own ways of life, their customs, right? So we out here to tell the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? So-called Native Americans, that if you descend from any of those that I just named in bywords, that you will be a child of Israel.
That's right. How you said that, because my dad right there, I heard that before in my family.
Judah?
Tribe of Judah, yeah.
Okay, all praises.
I didn't even know that. You just said that.
All praises. So before you go, we're going to have the king bring out this precept. Now, everything that we base our understanding of, because we've been taught to stay away from the damn Bible. It's the damn white man book. It's been rewritten. King, what's his name? King James, the Water King, was a damn homosexual. These are things that we've been taught. But then when we actually get in the scriptures, we find out King James ain't write the Bible. Israelites did. He just authorized a translation of it, right? From Greek and from Hebrew into English.
They basically translate. They basically made it to where somebody else could read it.
Oh, man, clap it up, man. Clap it up. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah. We've been taught that we was niggas, right? That we blacks. Black is a damn color in the crayon box. You can't fly nowhere to black. Hey, King, before you get out of here, you're an Israelite. If your father is a so-called black man, you got to repent. You got to keep the commandments. And, hey, King, I'm going to give you one commandment. Today is the Sabbath. Don't do no more shopping. You're breaking the laws of God, King. Wait till sundown, all right? All right. Hey, look, if you an Israelite, can you say that? You a what? All praises. Clap it up for the King. That's your true heritage, you see? And we out here giving our people life. Giving our people that bread, right? Not talking about that bread with the damn white man face on it. That bread that won't spoil, King. The word, right?
Somebody else taught me this too. If you ever pay attention to change,
yep.
The only person that's facing backwards is the black dude, Abraham Lincoln on the picture. The rest of them looking the same way.
And this is the thing, Abraham Lincoln ain't even a black dude.
That's what had me lost.
You follow? So
people,
but this is the thing is, right? Now we gonna get with this. What is about to tell us about lineages and genealogy, right? Because everybody comes from a nation of people. Whether, like you said, your father might be German. Well, Islam is a religion. You follow what I'm saying? Because you got Baptists, you got Pentecostal, you got Mormon, you got Jehovah's Witness, you got Christianity. All of those are sects of religion, which means there's a doctrine, right? If I'm teaching you a doctrine, I'm indoctrinating you into something that's been man-made, right? What we talking about is a heritage that has nothing to do with a man creating it. This was given to us by the Most High, based upon genealogy. So he gonna bring this out. We gonna break it down. We gonna see if your spirit bear witness. If it does, all praise to the Most High. If it doesn't, we gonna have to tell you your judgment, and we gonna have to send you on your way. All right, go ahead, King, bring it out.
The book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, after their and declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their father.
They did what?
Declared their pedigrees by the house of their father.
They did what?
They declared their pedigrees after the house of their fathers.
So you see that? Your pedigree. Have you ever bred dogs? All right, now what type of dogs you like to breed? Rottweilers, right? So you got the AKC. You gotta have your papers for the AKC, right? You gotta have the stud. You gotta go. True indeed.
You gotta have records.
All of that you gotta. But it's good because if you don't have those records, right, you cannot be claimed by the AKC that this is a purebred, right?
That paper, like a paper.
Like your exactly. Yeah. So this is what we did right here in antiquity is that we declare our pedigree by the house of the father. Just like when you breed in them rocks, whoever that stud hit, that bloodline of that father is what the puppy gonna be, right? Yeah. Same thing. So that's why we ask you what's your nationality, because look, this is the thing is, let me get that Deuteronomy 7:6. It's very actually. Let me get that. Yeah, let me get that 7:6. The thing why that is very important is because this. If you had a rock, right, and that rock, right, you bred it, but you didn't have them papers, right, the AKC papers, but you going, I'll buy it from you, right? It's 100%, and it ain't. You follow what I'm saying? Then I just got finessed, right?
If you gonna make with another one and you think you're full bred and he come out something different.
True indeed. So the same thing is that when you say that your father is a so-called German, it's important to know.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
He came from a German, he's German.
Then he
came from a black.
Clap it up for the more side.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta hurry up.
All right, so look, this the last thing though, because this is important. We want to send you away to know this because look, if your father, and you got to seek out the heritage of your father, because if you are a so-called black, Latino, Native American, then this will apply to you. But if you one of them damn Germans, then you going into captivity, you not God's chosen people, right? And you basically, you're going to be destroyed, right? And you're going to be in servitude,
I
King.
never listened to what they said after I heard Nazi. I said,
All right,
oh, no,
you got that 7:6? Bring it on, Mike.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
And the book of Deuteronomy is talking to the Israelites. These people is who the audience is, right? So keep that in mind. You got it, King.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art a holy people.
Nah, y'all niggas.
For thou art a holy people.
Nah, you some damn black people.
For thou art a holy people. Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
No, he chose everybody.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
No, he chose the damn Germans.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the
No,
earth.
you equal.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
You see that? So you got to search out the heritage of your father. You got to inquire of the former times, of the previous times, and really trace your lineage. And see, because if your father's father was a so-called black man, hey, King, you killing us with that cigarette. That secondhand smoke kills, King. So if your father was your father's father was a so-called black man, then you'd be an Israelite. And you got to repent and you got to keep the commandments, right, to get this life. But if your father's father was not a so-called black man, because it's the seed of your father, if he was really a German, that means that you're not God's chosen people. And that means that your nation has to pay for all the things that they've done to the Israelites.
That's right.
You see, it's not based on skin color, it's based on nationality. So we're going to send you away here today with this and say, research, inquire, I pray thee, of the former ages. One more precept. Let me get that, Job 8 and 8. All praises. All praises. All praises. So listen to this, though, King, before you get your number. Right? Listen to this. This is why we're saying, inquire of the former ages, right? Go ahead, King.
It's the book of Job, chapter 8 and verse 8. Bring it out. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age.
Nah, it don't matter about the former age, right?
Inquire, I pray thee, of the former age. And prepare thyself to search of their father.
You see? So you got to prepare yourself for the search of their fathers. And sister, are you German?
No.
You not? Are you a so-called black woman?
Yes, sir.
All right, would your father be a so-called black man? Would they consider your father a nigga? I know, King. I know. I'm just bringing it on. All right. So you would be an Israelite, sister. God's chosen people. You got to repent and keep the commandments. All right. All right. We love you, sister. All right. Shalom. All praises, King. All right. All praises. Hey, and King, and I would say this too though. If you are an Israelite, man, you gotta quit smoking that shit, man. That's not doing nothing for you, King. It's killing you, King. Sister, how you doing, sister? I'm talking, sister, what's your nationality? No, just your, yeah, what, are you mixed with something? All right, what's your father? What is your father considered though, sister? Is he a black man? All right, so you would be an Israelite, sister, God's chosen people. You got to repent, keep the commandments, sister. All right, hey, sister, and cover up. You a daughter of Zion. Be a little bit more modest, sister. All praises, sister. How you doing, brother? Ain't that the one brother who got away last week? Uh-huh. All praise. I'm still going to remind him, though, in case he get home to him today. Brother, what's going on? You constantly rejecting, too. You got fringes. You don't come on. Eat wax. Hey, let me get that, what's the name? Contempt. What's that precept? Contempt little by little. It's Iraq, ain't it? How you doing, King? You all right? You having a good day, brother? All right, one question for you. What's your nationality, King?
My nationality is Kirk.
It's Kirk?
Yeah, nationality is Kirk.
All right, let me ask you this, Kirk, before you go in. Is your father a so-called black man?
My father is a so-called black man?
Yeah, like would he be considered a Negro, a nigga? Is he a so-called black man?
Nah, he just brother said it's
All right, brother. All right, brother. And you know, that's the thing is we try to give our people life. Elder, holla at us when you get out. How you doing, sister? You know your nationality, young sister? All right, let me ask you this question. Would they consider him a black man? Huh? No, I'm going to tell you something. If your father's considered a black man, you're an Israelite, you got to repent and keep the commandments, sister. You know? For real. Hey, and let me get that, what you holding? Go ahead, bring it out, King.
The book of Hebrews chapter 10 and 26.
Bring it out.
For if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no sacrifice for sin.
Nah, there's sacrifice because you can do what the hell you want to do once you've been given this knowledge, right?
There remaineth no sacrifice for sins.
Nah, I'm just going to know that I'm an Israelite. I got to keep the commandments, but I'm still not wear my fringes that I got. I'm still buy on the Sabbath, and then I'm going to repent, right?
There remaineth no more sacrifice for sins.
You see that, brother? And we ain't gonna play with you. We've been kind of trying to hold your hand, be diligent, and things of that nature, King. But we ain't gonna play with you no more, King. You gonna be you gonna be destroyed, King. Huh? We care. Look, we care because we commanded to by the Most High. See, this is the difference between us and you. Let us get that Acts. What is that? 5 and 29 too. Let's get that. It's never too late until it's too late, King. But hey, but King, it might be too late for you. That's of the Lord. Who is we to say that it is too late, King? You right. It might be too late for you. How you doing? How you doing, brother? How you doing? You having a good day, brother? You know your nationality? What about you, brother? What nation you from, King? Let me ask you, so-called black man, right? All right, so look, that truck you in, right? That's black, ain't it? Your hoodie black, right? My jacket black, but we can't fly to no damn land called Black, King. You follow me? How come that they ain't called us something out of a crayon box? They don't call the damn Chinese man Manila, do they? Like one of them Manila folders. You know what I'm saying?
Yellow.
A yellow. So what we are here to tell our people is that your true heritage, if your father, because it comes from your father's side, right? Whenever that seed get planted in, that's what's going to grow, right? So if your father is so-called black, Latino, or so-called Native American, you'll be an Israelite, brother. That's your true heritage. That's your true nationality. And we got to repent, come back to our heritage.
That's right.
Come back to our nationality, right? Why are we the only people out here lost without a nationality? You ever thought about that?
I thought they was black too.
Oh,
Israelites and all that.
no, this is the thing is we say so-called black because we know black is a byword. It's a color, it's not a nationality. You follow what I'm saying? We got to get back to our nationality. No, because this is all praises. All praise. We not Africans because this is the thing. The Africans sold the Israelites. The Africans didn't steal their own people. We know this based on prophecy, archaeology, and history. It all add up. Because before we was in Africa, you know we was in Israel. We had our own kingdom. We had our own land.
I read about that time.
All praises, King. That's your people. You follow what I'm saying? So in these end days, we telling you this, right? Now that you know you're not black, you're not a nigga. Hey, and your spirit, I'm led to believe in, kind of searching though, you know? You look like you a studious brother. Been kind of reading a couple books, looking on the internet, really trying to figure this thing out, right? Hey, because the Most High put that spirit on you, because in the end days, it say that, hey, we dream dreams. The young man, we wake up, we return back, we bethink ourselves and be like, damn, gotta be more than this. I can't just be a damn nigga. It's more than this rat run like that they got us in. What's really the purpose? And then we kind of be searching, but then they say, hey, you's an African. You just came over here, your people sold your people, but that ain't true. I'm gonna give you one precept right quick. Let me get that 7 and 6. Because look, the Most High has a chosen nation, right? That's all they want to tell us that we black, because when they say that we black, they don't realize that we the chosen nation. So the Most High got a chosen nation. So this is what we're going to leave you with, King. Go ahead.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art a holy people.
No, y'all niggas.
For thou art a holy people.
No, you just a black man.
For thou art a holy people.
No, you an Afro-American.
For thou art a holy people.
Uh-huh.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Unto who?
Unto the Lord thy God.
Uh-huh.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
No, he chose everybody.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
No, the Chinese man.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
Uh-huh.
To be a special people unto himself.
Okay.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
No, we all equal.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
No, we Americans.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
See that, King? You a king. And we out here to give you life, King. Look, look. Turn that around right quick for me, King. Shalom, King. Remember your father's so-called black man, King? You'll be an Israelite, Kurt. You'll be an Israelite. You got to repent, keep the commandments, King. All right, so look. We've been taught that this was so-called Christ, right? No, I'm saying we as a people, you follow what I'm saying, have been taught this. Now most of us who the Spirit been on us, we know that it don't add up, right? But we can't deny that our grannies, that's the Spirit dealing with you. But we know that our grannies, the older generations, the churches, they pushing this crack right here, right? They pushing these damn red tops to our people through their doctrines. So we here to tell our people, Christ, who the world called Jesus Christ, he's not a so-called white man. You follow what I'm saying? We look at Revelations 1 and 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. It's only one grade of people got a white hair like snow, right? Wool. The so-called black man, right? So Christ was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Turn this back around for me, King Baba Kasha. Christ was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, right? The same tribe that we led to believe your people probably descend from, right? These 12 tribes make up one nation. We've been taught that our so-called Puerto Rican brothers, Mexican, Seminole Indians, Dominican Republicans, Jamaicans, we all one nation of people. You follow me? And we the Israelites, God's chosen people. All praise it. So he chose us to be above all people on the face of the earth, right? By doing one thing. Let me get that Deuteronomy 10 and 12, right? So we're going to leave you with one thing, right? To show you, though, being an Israelite is not just a damn club. Are we a gang? We ain't a gang or nothing like that. You got some, King?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, so from that standpoint, what we out here to show you is this. Now that you know you're an Israelite, right? This is what the Most High, your God, the God who created all things, who chose your nation to be above all nations, this is what he required of you, King.
That's right. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
And now Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord.
How?
To keep the commandments of the Lord.
What we gotta do?
To keep the commandments of the Lord, and his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good.
That's right.
See, man, that's far good. We really want to get turned up in this world, right? We really want to go from the bottom to the top. We got to keep the commandments, King.
That's right.
For our good, you know? Look, we going to give you one. We going to give you one. Look, that's a commandment. We going to give you one commandment, though, right? We going to give you one commandment, right? this commandment right here, okay? Matter of fact, we're going to give you 2 precepts. Let me get that Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Matter of fact, drop that. Let me get that dietary law, that, what is that, 11 and 7, and let me get fringes, right? So, what do you notice, King, that everybody got up here in common? Playing a little game called I Spy. What you spy up here, King? What everybody got in common up here? That's all of us. What is it like? All praises, all praises. Why you think that is? You think we just woke up and we like, damn, we just gonna put these on? All praises, King. All praise. Man, clap it up, man, for the Most High dealing with the brother. So look, it's a commandment, right? See, we don't realize that we got such a rich heritage. We look at all these other nations. You ever looked at the Chinese man and be like, damn, they got the kimonos. You follow what I'm saying? The so-called Arab, he over there in Dubai with his damn chic wrap on. You know what I'm saying? The Africans got their damn dashikis on. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, what's our heritage? What we got, right? Let's see. Go ahead, bring it out, King. Come on.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 37.
Bring it out.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak to who?
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Uh-huh.
And bid them that they make fringes in the borders of their garments.
That they make what?
And bid them that they make fringes in the borders of their garments.
What's our dress code?
And bid them that they make fringes in the borders of their garments
Uh-huh.
throughout their generations.
Okay.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Uh-huh.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe.
Why?
That ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them.
See that, King? So this our heritage. Hey, we get saucy with it. Look, everybody up here saucy with it. Got their own swag. You see ribbon of blue. Come on, that ribbon of blue. And look, you can put on right on your garment too, King. Because guess what it's going to do? It's going to keep you from breaking the commandments of the Most High. You follow what I'm saying? Because it's 613 commandments. You know? It's 6, but look, that's what we thought. But let me ask you, what's your name, King? Mark. Hey, sisters. If y'all so-called black, Latino, Native Americans, y'all be God's chosen people, Israelites, you got to repent, keep the commandment. Come back to your heritage, sister. Oh, no, hey, look, all praise to the Most High that he gave him another year, right? Hey, and young king, all praise to the Most High. You an Israelite, you got to repent, keep the commandments so you can grow up mighty, right? All right, so look, peep this, king. So, man, 613 commandments, we be like, damn, that's a lot, right? But then when we really think about it, like, when you driving, you got to have a license. When you take that license test, it's damn 50 damn laws you got to learn in there. You follow what I'm saying? So that's 50, right? Then when you think about just conducting yourself in the world, you can't piss outside. Public indecency, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't collect rainwater, right? You can't. If you collect rainwater, that's a felony. That's a felony to do that. The rain. No, hey, because we in these devil's kingdom, right? You know what I'm saying? But that's a law. You follow me? Now, you know, when you go into a park, everybody know when it's sundown, that park.
Be homeless and get rained on and have to sleep
Exactly, and that's the. You can't. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, because we in Esau's kingdom. Now, the point of it is this, King. When we say 613, we automatically in our mind is conditioned when it's talking about the laws of God that's a lot. But then we keep thousands of laws out here every day in the white man's kingdom.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, King. Bring on this precept.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 47.
Uh-huh.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for abundance of all things.
For what?
For abundance of all things.
Uh-huh.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
We gonna serve who?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies,
Uh-huh.
which the Lord shall send against thee.
Who sent us enemies?
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Uh-huh.
In hunger, and in thirst,
Uh-huh.
and in nakedness,
Uh-huh.
and in a want of all things.
Uh-huh.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
So look, part of that destruction because we didn't serve the Most High with gladness. It's like you got children. Now look, if you do something for your child, right, you want them to be appreciative of it, right? And if they don't appreciate it, it's gonna vex you. You're gonna be like, damn, I didn't work hard. I didn't got you this home. I didn't got you a car that I can pick you up from school, go to and forth. You know what I'm saying? We out here struggling as a people, man. You follow what I'm saying? I didn't deal what I had to do to make ends meet. I probably did some stuff that I didn't even want to have to do. And I'll bring food to the table and you damn disrespect me. You know, you turn your back on me, right? That's how the Most High looking at us. You follow me? We ain't serving him with gladness of all things. So he let our enemies, all these other nations, come put their damn foot on our neck, right? Until we come back to keeping the law, statutes, and commandments so he can put us back on top. You follow what I'm saying? And so these fringes help us remember the commandments. It help us like, hey, I used to smoke a lot of weed, right? I used to do a lot of scams, a lot of all type of stuff, right? Man, when I found out our heritage, we can't do that, put on these fringes, you wake up in the morning and you like, dang, I can't do A, B, and C. I'm an Israelite. It remind you of commandment to remind you to keep the commandments, right?
That's right.
So that's why we got to get back to our heritage, King, and why this is so important to know who you are and whose you are, right? Because your children, they special to you. You treat them a special way. You follow what I'm saying? Can't no outside person come and get the love that you got for your kids, right? If you set up a trust fund for your children and they're in your will, can't nobody who outside of that will just come and get the rewards of that will, right?
That's right.
Same thing with the Most High.
That's
This
right.
right here is his will for his chosen people, right? The instructions, our heritage, our morality law. Hey, man, we just met, but I automatically love you because you're an Israelite.
That's right.
You follow me?
Right.
So before you go ahead. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the regular Bible. That, huh? Well, why? Let me tell you this. Because we've been taught. No, but look. But see, this is the thing is, this is the thing that's so powerful about it, right? You didn't even think that we was coming out of the Bible. Because 9 times out of 10, you never heard none of that stuff was in it. We didn't either before we really got in it because we've been taught that it ain't our heritage, that it's a religious book, right? But your granny, I guarantee you she had a photo album, right? With your damn Uncle John in there. You know what I'm saying? Your little cousin Lena was in there, right? The pictures in your heritage. That's what this is. This is our heritage, our history. But it's been stripped from us. Because let me ask you this. What's your name again, King? All right, Mark, look, and that's a mighty name, man. If I come and I'm damn pickpocket you, I got Mark Wallet, right? I done went into damn TLR on Monday. I done went in, kind of told my dude, hey, the camera's off. Yeah, they are. All right, look, I'm gonna slide you this 50. Now look, I'm up here swiping. I'm Mark. I didn't swipe it. He swiped, Mark, right? It's gonna go through, right? You follow what I'm saying? But this is the real bad thing. Is now I'm identity theft. I'm living off your identity, Mark.
That's right.
I'm taking benefits off of you, right? I go into enough stores, all right, King. I go into enough stores, they gonna damn think I'm Mark because they ain't never met the real Mark, right? Until the real Mark show up. And when the real Mark show up and pull out his ID, same with that, King. They the identity theft us and flexed us, so we thinking that, man, I ain't dealing with that. But down the real Mark show up, the real Israelites show up, and we like, hold up. All this describe us. You follow me? Go ahead, you got that precept, King.
The book of Psalm chapter 83 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Now, when they say they, it's talking about all these other nations. They taking crafty counsel against us, right? How come the so-called airman can come over here and live tax-free for 7 years? You know, right? How come the so-called Koreans can come over and set up in all of our communities? This whole strip, 9 times out of 10, it's not owned by our people.
That's right.
Right? But it's selling all our people everything, all these abominations. You follow what I'm saying? They sell us all these things to kill ourselves. They put us against each other and all these things, right? They taking crafty counsel against thy hidden ones. Thy hidden ones is the Israelites. So all these nations got together as a damn gang, and they like, look, how do we keep our foot on the neck of the children of Israel? Go ahead, King.
Verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us teach them who they are.
They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us show them that they God's chosen people.
They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation.
See that? All these other nations, they know who we are, but they got together and said, damn, you know, them God's chosen people, if they ever wake up, we got hell to pay. Our whole kingdom gonna crumble.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
So they're like, look, let us come cut them off from being a nation, right? Why?
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
You see that? So they had cut us off that the name of Israel, that us, the Israelites, may be no more remembered.
It's the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 3 and verse 48.
Bring it up.
And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
See that? And the book of the law is the scriptures. It's the laws, the statutes, the commandments that govern us as a nation. But guess what they did? They laid open the book of the law, they read it, and they then said, damn, let's play Pictionary. Let's paint our faces instead of these Israelites. Let's make them think that we God's chosen people, right?
That's right.
Let us cut them off from being a nation. Let us say that we're Jewish. You get that, Mark? If I'm like, hey, Mark, man, quit acting childish. It's of or pertaining to. But we ain't. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? All this happened, though, because we know the Most High control all things. Let me get that Deuteronomy 28 and 15. It's a reason why this happened. You got it? Go ahead, King.
Since you don't believe in the book, and that happened in slavery. Our slave masters used to cut our tongue out if we try to learn how to read, right? So it's talking about learning. All praises. Our Lord and Savior. All praises.
You lie to me like that, I feel some type of way.
But now that you see that it's not that, so that it really look like us, a melody, man. All praises.
I've been, but that's why I don't. I read it.
That's why you had.
So you ain't had nothing but time, and you know.
All praises. Now I can guarantee you one thing though, King.
I was like,
all praises.
So
I can guarantee you one thing though, King, is that when you start to read this book back over, understanding that the image is actually the one on the right side, you know what I mean? Look like us. Now you're gonna get a clear understanding of what's really being said. All praises.
All praises. All praises.
All praises.
And that's why we here, though, Ken. Because this is how we going to rebuild our nation, right?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. But before you go, Mark, we going to bring this out, right? This is going to tell you why we in the condition. Because we all can say, we can see we the best people, right? But we can see we at the bottom, right, as a nation. Now we know it's twos and fews. You got damn LeBron James and some other people that seem to be elevated, right? But they still under the curses because guess what? They still niggas like we is. No matter how much bag you got, no matter what damn neighborhood you move into, don't matter what type of car you drive, don't matter none of that. You can go get a damn white woman. It don't matter. You still, well, it matters. I'm saying like that's
Brian,
off.
Brian
But
You don't leave Brian out of that.
no, look.
Brian,
This is the thing. We can't leave.
Pop this,
Look, this is why we can't leave him out of it. You know why? Because we can't show respect to persons. Because at the end of the day, he not teaching our people who we are.
Right.
At the end of the day, he not. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't his quality.
But this is-
That ain't his thing he's supposed to be doing. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to be the one neither.
Uh-huh.
One of mine and spread that, but I would know. I'm not saying I won't neither. I might teach this to my kids and what's going on in my household.
Might not be his calling, but it don't make him right.
Sure.
What you trying to say though is even if you have been to a nigga in the coop, like Kanye said, that's the truth.
He know that.
Yeah,
Brian
exactly.
know that. That's what I'm getting
Brian
at.
know. Oh, yeah.
Brian pop. That's why I said Brian pop his fish. Hey, my nigga. I love when I see that. I love when he pop his, you know, and really like don't forget where you from and who you with and who you are.
No, definitely.
No, it's a lot. It's a lot out there that don't.
No, this is the thing though on that, right? Even though this is the thing, how we got to look at it though. And the brother might not know. You follow what I'm saying? He might not know that he an Israelite. You follow what I'm saying? He might not know. And that's the thing. But back to our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. No matter what the bag is, basically what we saying, what he gonna bring out in the precepts is, we can't. Nobody can escape the nature of their culture. You see what I'm saying? Like, however, whatever your nation is identified as a nation, you gonna automatically fit that stereotype, even if you're not that nation. What nation you from, King?
Israelite.
All praise. All praise. All praise. All praises.
The Israelite way.
All praises.
Yeah.
Very good to
Tell
know
them
All
that
where,
way.
praises.
where a person, who a person really is.
True indeed.
You know, I'm talking
Hey,
to everybody
you
like.
quiet, boy. You just sit there and talk slick like this. You just chilling.
True indeed.
Hey, he like the one on the movie. You see the niggas on the movie how they got there. He just quiet when he over there chilling.
And guess what he doing? He holding post. Because this is the thing is, we got to realize we at war. This is a battle formation.
That's right.
You follow what I'm saying? True indeed. Before you leave, listen to this. Bring that 28 and 15 out.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So hearken, the Most High is saying, no, we'll get to that in moderation, in moderation. But look, there's one thing. The Most High is saying because we didn't hearken, we didn't listen. Right? Go ahead.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Do the rules that he gave us, right? Hold on, listen, young king. Young king, listen. Listen, this is important. This is important. Go ahead.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
That all these what?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
No, y'all gonna be blessed.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
You see, because we didn't listen to the laws of the Most High, all these damn curses that came over us as a nation and overtook us.
I'll be right level tomorrow.
All praises, all praises, all praises, all praises. Get the brother number. Get the brother number, man. Brother Mark, beautiful spirit, man. We love to build with you, fellowship with you. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, really start turning up and building our nation back. All praises, man. We here. You can find us up here, Lord willing, every Sabbath day. You know, waking up the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Go ahead, King. Bring it out.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13.
Bring it on.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Uh-huh.
Fear God and keep his commandments.
Do what?
Fear God and keep his commandments. Fear God and keep his commandments.
Why?
For this is the whole duty of man.
All praises.